My name is Rachel Browning, and I am the co-owner of Salvage Works in this neighborhood. And I'm also on the board of the Kenton Business Association. And I see some faces of folks I recognize. Hi, Angela. Thank you for being here, postal workers, Congressman Blumenauer. I'm going to say a word as the co-owner of Salvage Works, and then I'm going to read the letter from the Kenton Business Association. So, as the owner of Salvage Works, we are one of the largest employers in Kenton. We have grown substantially since we've been here, in part due to the support of the neighborhood and our postal carriers. We still receive checks from our customers in the mail. Some people like to mail a check. Some people don't want to pay online. And as someone who pays up to 3% for someone who pays online, receiving a check in the mail is awesome. We ship material all over the country. When someone in Idaho tells me they're mailing a check, they give me the check number, and I know a stamp has been put on it. I trust them. They're our customers. And I have trusted our mail carriers in the past to get it to me in a reasonable amount of time. When a $14,000 check is held up for 5 days, I can't make payroll. It's as simple as that. I cannot pay my people. We employ 13 people. That's 13 families with kids that I have to say to my brother, who I co-own it with, how are we going to come up with payroll right now because that check is not here yet? That's our experience. Now, I'm going to speak as a board member of the Kenton Business Association, and I'm going to read the official letter that we sent in support of our postal carriers. Dear May Concern and Congressman Blumenauer, I'm writing on behalf of the Kenton Business District and the Kenton Business Association in North Portland, Oregon, to express our concerns regarding the consolidated casing trial being run in the United States Postal District serving 97217. Almost since the day this trial began several months ago, our district has seen a drastic shift in the reliability of our mail service. Deliveries started occurring before businesses in the district opened or after they closed, often leading to shops going days without a mail pickup or delivery. In speaking with our longtime district mail carrier, we learned about this new consolidated casing experiment, meaning nobody told the business district ahead of time, just to make sure you guys understood what that was going on. We further learned that our carrier was now running erratic routes that were now taking 2 to 3 times as long as before, often meaning that she was out 10 to 12 hours a day running mail, while covering a huge increase in distance. Unfortunately, as a result of these shifts, our longtime carrier and many others serving the district elected to transfer out of 97217 or quit the post office entirely, deciding that the strain being put on their bodies and the mental strain of being overworked day after day wasn't worth it any longer. As a small business district and as a small business owners, we rely and value our relationships with both our carriers and the USPS, which many of us rely on for shipping parcels and receiving inventory on a daily basis. This entire experience has been a huge frustration for us, and to see it happen at the expense of our dedicated and hardworking carriers is an extreme disappointment. Please review this consolidated casing experiment, as we strongly believe that it has resulted in loss of staff, overworked mail carriers, decreased reliability, and has lowered customer satisfaction across our neighborhood. We encourage you to end this experiment and return to service that has worked for everyone. Thank you for your time and attention to this matter. Sincerely, Maureen Bachman, Kenton Business Association President and the owner of Kenton Antiques.
Thank you, Rachel.